F it. No rules for the holidays. Yes, Mom, your peanut butter balls are very triggering. Oh, look at him. What are you doing? Oh, seriously. Good morning, guys. So it's about 10:30 and I'm taking a quick break before I get dressed and ready to go to a appointment at a client's home. So for my break, I'm going to do my morning chores and then I'm going to get dressed and ready to head into town for my session. I have to head over to my parents to print off some worksheets for this session, but yeah. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much ready to go, well except for my hair. I need to brush it, pull it back again, but of course my dryer's going. You guys, I woke up to like the best surprise ever. You want to see? There's actually grass out there. Oh my goodness. For those of you who are newer, I moved into this apartment complex last February and they were starting to do landscaping and everything, but then COVID happened and it all just stopped. So literally my view has just been dirt. Lots and lots of dirt, but not anymore. I'm actually seeing some grass out here. Ah, so exciting, so exciting. And I want to get back inside before the workers think that I'm crazy. Ooh, to get some gas, you guys. I am less than a quarter of a tank, so fantastic. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I am heading over real quick to my parents to grab the worksheets that my mom printed off. Honestly, I need to get a printer. Keston took my printer to college with him, and apparently his roommate broke it. So I definitely need to get a new one so that I don't have to rely on my mother to print off my stuff or have to go all the way into the agency every time I need something, because it always happens when you least expect it, right? I love being a therapist. I love being a therapist. I love being a therapist. Actually, that kind of worked. The second I opened my eyes, the light was green. I'm gonna do that all the time now. Ah, why is my turn light still on? Seriously, Laura? Oh my goodness, I'm literally at like 1/8 of a tank. I need gas. I'm probably gonna have to go get it after this appointment. So I put 2 bags of garbage in my car to drop off, you know, when I was leaving my apartment, you know, because I was feeling lazy. I was like, I'll just drive it over to the dumpster. And I was too distracted talking to you guys, so it's still there. And it's gonna have to sit there for my entire session, so. It's a good thing it's not the middle of summer. Otherwise, whoo, would that stink. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, but haha, I'm finally wearing a jacket. Not because it's cold. It's literally like 40 degrees, but it feels like it's 50 because of the sun. But because I couldn't find my sweater. So yeah, might have to get a new one because I literally could not find it anywhere. Seriously? You would think they were afraid of people like breaking in. Hello, it's the canine greeting party. Hello, how's it doing? Say hello to adoring fans. Hi, Rainers. Hi. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You happy to see me? This thing, you guys, this tail right here is like a whip. Good Lord. And of course, we got Rocky. Hello, Rocky. Hello, Rocky. Hello. Goodness gracious. You think he's excited to see? Oh, look at him. What are you doing? He stuck his head through the chair. Aw, such a good boy. He's the only one of the dogs that will talk to you. Say hello. Say hello to your adoring fans. Oh my goodness, you need a bath and a shave stat. Hello, Rocky. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Rocket. Hello. Oh. Oh. Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Life sucks, huh? People are so mean to you. Yeah, oh, look at him. He's like, yes, Laura. They're so mean to me. Nobody loves me. Ain't he cute? Okay, guys, so Dallin is on his way here. We're gonna set up my Christmas tree. I know some people are probably like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, come on, it's just Christmas. But I just love Christmas. Oh, sorry, that's super bright. Okay. And not in a everybody's sitting around the Christmas tree giving presents to each other type of way. It's more, okay, here. What I should say is that I love the Christmas season or holiday season, because I know some people don't celebrate Christmas and there's still other holidays, but there's just a different type of feeling during this time of year. An atmosphere, there you go. That's the same reason that even as a 31-year-old woman, I still love Disneyland, because of the atmosphere, because of that like warm and cozy and joyful feeling that I get there. But I know, yes, I'm weird, whatever. Okay, folks, the man of the hour is here to help me put up my Christmas tree. Thank you. All the ladies love you. People are putting in applications to be your girlfriend. Sure. Yeah, see, Look at him. He's starting to blush. He's turning red. Aww. You guys are just making his week. Well, my hands are officially scraped. My eyes are burning. I am covered in glitter and the tree is sufficiently fluffed. Just got done decorating the Christmas tree and it looks so pretty. I love Christmas and Christmas trees and everything. And the weird thing that I'm kind of excited about, I don't understand why, but I'm actually going to have some chores to do tomorrow morning because there's literally a layer of glitter on my floor and I need to put the extra ornaments away and a bunch of garbage to take out. And I also broke one of my nativity ornaments. Oh, seriously. Seriously, Laura. Oh my gosh. Talk about butterfingers. So yeah, gonna have to throw that out tomorrow. It's just swept over into a little corner, mocking me. And if there was anything that tonight taught me, it's that I like jewel tones and nativities. At least when it comes to my Christmas tree and ornaments. You learn something new every day. So I think I'm going to leave the cleanup for tomorrow morning and I'm just going to make some dinner and do my workout and then get on for my live stream. So I just got done with the live stream and before I got in the shower, I thought I'd take a few minutes to answer a question that I have been getting a lot from you guys. And that is, How have I been proactively planning for the holiday season? Specifically, continuing my weight loss journey throughout the holiday season, which has been a huge trigger for me in the past and has led to many an epic binge on hot chocolate and caramel popcorn. So you guys have been wondering, what have I been doing to proactively plan for the holidays? To avoid that holiday 100, Christmas 50, Thanksgiving 30. Well, I basically use the same format that I used to create my individualized weight loss plan, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out the links to my how-to and live example videos in the description box down below. But basically the gist of it is to proactively plan around past barriers and challenges to your weight loss. So the first thing that I did was I wrote down any strategies that have been successful for me in the past when it comes to maintaining my weight loss journey during the holidays. Okay. This small but mighty list that I came up with included things like not counting calories on the holidays. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I wrote down ideas of things that I wanted to try that I thought might be successful. Like doing 4-week exercise challenges, because it's usually a lot easier for me to stick to my weight loss journey if I'm in the middle of a challenge, probably because I'm competitive and super prideful. I also put trying out recipes for low calorie, low added sugar or no added sugar, and raw vegan holiday treats in order to find healthier alternatives on that list. Not sure why I added raw vegan on there. It's like some morbid curiosity that I just can't get over. And I added trying out daily vlogging to the list of things that I wanted to try because I'm a masochist and because it just gives me a higher level of accountability, at least with my morning chores. And once I was done with my list of past successful strategies and things that I wanted to try, I then wrote down all of the past barriers and challenges to weight loss during the holidays that have led to me binging or just giving up on my diet altogether. Like trying to count calories on the holidays, telling myself certain foods were off limits, crash dieting, excessive exercise, not having specific weight loss goals during the holiday season, getting sick with bronchitis, not counting calories or watching what I eat for multiple days in a row, you know, 'cause YOLO, no accountability, not weighing myself too much, helping my mom make Christmas candy. Yes, Mom, your peanut butter balls are very triggering. And the final step of my holiday weight loss plan was to plan around the past barriers and challenges that I had identified. Every single one. Kidding. I'm not actually a masochist, but I did plan around the ones that I had struggled with the most often and most regularly in the past. Lack of accountability, for example, has been a huge obstacle for me during the holiday season in the past. So I started off my proactive planning process around this barrier by looking at my list of past successful strategies and didn't find any that I could use to meet this barrier. But on my list of things that I wanted to try, I had put daily vlogging. Well, I put Vlogmas if we're being super specific. So I decided to try out that idea plus my weekly weigh-ins for this channel in order to help me try and overcome this barrier. Another barrier that I planned around was getting sick. Because of my asthma, basically anytime I get a cold, it morphs into bronchitis, lasting 7 to 10 days of me quite literally coughing until I give myself a migraine or pee my pants. True story. And what has happened time and time and time again in the past is that I would get so sick with bronchitis that I would have no appetite and barely be able to eat. So by the time that 7 to 10 days goes by and I finally feel hungry and able to eat again, I would binge. And then that binge would lead to more binges. And then those binges to even more binges. Until the next thing I knew, it was 6 months later and I was 100 pounds heavier. So needless to say, I knew that I needed to plan around this barrier. And since I had nothing listed on my past successes list that could help me plan around this barrier, I asked myself if there's ever been a time in the past where I got sick and this didn't happen. And if so, what did I do that was different, that worked? And I came up with forcing myself to eat every single day, even if it was something as simple as just some soup and crackers. So by the time that my appetite returned, I wasn't like a raging monster. So I put that down as part of my plan for this barrier, but I knew that there would be times when I wouldn't be able to force myself to eat, and what was I going to do then? So I brainstormed some ideas and decided that one of the ideas that I would try is to have some pre-made frozen soups ready to go so that by the time that I feel better, I don't have to like rush to the grocery store, because that always leads to me pulling into the nearest Panda Express. This way, if I get sick, I have some pre-made dinners already ready to go, and when my appetite comes back, I can just pull it out and heat it and not jump into my car after basically a 10-day fast. I also put having a couple extra boxes of my Premier protein shakes on hand for those days when I'm feeling too ill to eat. So that's basically how I came up with my holiday weight loss plan. And again, if you want more information on what this process looks like or to see a live example, then make sure to check out the rest of my videos linked in the description box down below. I think my main piece of advice for creating a holiday weight loss plan is to find a balance between F it, no rules for the holidays, versus I'm having dry salad and chicken breast and protein shakes for Thanksgiving dinner. But what that looks like for you will depend on the challenges you faced in the past. So again, if nothing else, I would just encourage you to think back to previous holiday seasons and specific barriers and challenges that you have faced that have led to you falling off track, emotional eating, overeating, binging, whatever. And then just come up with a quick proactive plan around those challenges. All right, warriors, I think that's it for today's vlog. Comment down below and let me know what's on your holiday weight loss plan, because I'd really like to know. As always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by subscribing and giving it 2 thumbs way up, and make sure to tap on the notification bell and select all so you can join me next time. Bye everyone!